Here there is no reason to count time. Age has no meaning. Mother Nature makes the rules, and if you listen closely, the land will tell you a story. So bring your heart and your spirit and join us for What's Up Down Under's Northern Adventure.
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under?
Well, I don't know about you, Tez, but I am feeling refreshed after a night under the stars in my Mr. Swagman swag.
Today, our top-end adventure continues as all of the crew make our way to the excitement that is Kununurra.
Now, if you want a swag that will last, you need a Mr. Swagman swag. To find out more, just go to mrswagman.com.au.
This week is the third of a 4-part journey as we depart our campsite and continue our 1,000-kilometre convoy from Darwin to Home Valley Station with our mates from Lotus Caravans, Cup Campers and Jono's Camper Trailers.
What goes up must come down. So, we all chipped in, and before long, we were getting back on the road.
With the convoy in formation, we headed south and watched the landscape change once again, weaving our way through rocky outcrops, telling us we were closing in on the Kimberley of Western Australia.
I've led Angie and Terry back to the world they're accustomed, the luxurious Discovery Holiday Park at Lake Kununurra.
And look who we've bumped into. George Jezewski, owner of Lotus Caravans. Our executive producer was quick to give him some TV insight.
Yeah, mate, Chris is going to stick this thing in your face 10 times a day. Oh, wow. You just talk.
Whilst the boys caught up with George, we checked in with park manager Amy Unsworth, who set us up with some great accommodation.
Okay, so Macca's heading to the distillery now. I'm going to go freshen up and meet him there.
Great. Well, I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to check out the town. You are there.
Good-o.
All right. Have a good
See you
afternoon.
soon.
See you.
It was a long, dusty road and Macca was thirsty, so we made our way to the Hoochery Distillery to meet owner-operator Spike Dessert.
This project here started back probably in about '86. I moved to this farm. We make mainly rum, which comes from a sugarcane product, either sugar or cane juice or molasses.
And you can eat here as well? Tell me about the food.
We do our own type of food. We don't copy everybody. We do fish and chips, but we do burritos. We do it more as a cookhouse, not as a fancy restaurant, so it's more like a station.
Spike, all this is sounding so appealing. Do you mind if I go and have a little sample of those rums you're talking about?
With Macca? Sure, let's go.
Well, Macca and the boys from Lotus Caravans. Does that spell trouble or what? Libichet, I've just been talking to your dad and he said to come and try his finest.
And our finest is the overproof ant. We charcoal filtered that and that helps smooth out those 56.4% flavours.
Percent?
Yes.
Who's driving now?
Cheers.
Everybody, cheers.
Now, whilst Angie, Macca and the boys were clearing the dust from their throats, I was on my own, exploring the township and surrounds of Kununurra.
Kununurra is the undisputed gateway to the eastern Kimberleys. You could easily spend a week enjoying all that the surrounds have to offer, or you could do what I'm doing and spend an afternoon enjoying the township itself.
Kununurra has everything you'd expect, from grocery stores, banks, cafes to the butchers. It's also home to several celebrities. Well, sort of.
Celebrity Tree Park is exactly that. Famous Australians over the years have been invited here to plant native and international trees, making for a beautiful tapestry. Hugh Jackman's been here, Nicole Kidman's been here. Surely Angie Hilton has been here.
I searched everywhere, but couldn't find Angie's tree. I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Looking at all these celebrity plaques can be hard work, but the great thing is this park is a beautiful spot. So when you're done with the fix of celebrities, you can hang out at the playground, take in the view of the beautiful lake, Maybe just pull up a bit of grass and take in the sun.
You can't miss one of the area's icons, and with a little effort, the payoff is at the top.
Kelly's Knob Lookout is literally on the fringe of the township. You can see it just down there, but what I love most about it is that it's only a short walk to get up here and enjoy these magnificent views.
Coming up later in the program, Terry finds another oasis just down the road.
Angie explores the local art scene,
And a change of plans puts me in charge. But up next, Terry takes a close look at the Discovery Holiday Park at Lake Kununurra.
What's up, down under?
Nissan, supporting What's Up Down Under and this journey. To see their latest models, visit your local Nissan dealer today or go online and log on to nissan.com.au.
When staying at the Discovery Holiday Park in Kununurra, you're literally on the banks of the Ord River. So you just got to get out there and see what it has to offer.
And when the boys saw the boats and the water, they said they wanted to wet a line. So Angie and I have said, let's tag along and have a bit of an explore. There's bound to be heaps of stuff out there to find in this massive water system.
There's gorgeous, gorgeous sandy beaches. There's even a big rock that I reckon we might throw Wayno off, hey?
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Let's do it. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
There's a few bumps here, isn't there?
It's good.
A little bit of an adventure in it. You should have probably gaffer taped the socks and jocks on today.
Look at the size of this river. It's incredible. When you're staying at the Discovery Holiday Park in Kununurra, you're literally on the doorstep of the Ord River, so you just have to get out and check it all out. I'd love to stay out here all day, but seriously, I'm getting hungry. They are bats hanging out of those trees, and they are everywhere.
So that's what they call Ord-to-door service.
Oh, I see what you did there. Ord to door. Very clever. Woo!
Woohoo!
Terry was back, so Angie and I went to see the fishmonger. And Terry spent some time with Luke and Amy Unsworth, managers here at the Discovery Holiday Park.
Luke, Amy, you guys have got an absolute slice of paradise here. You must love it.
It's the sort of heartbeat of the Kimberley region, and there's camping, fishing, activities for everyone, and it's just endless all year round.
We love it. It's a beautiful part of Australia.
Tell us about the beautiful waterways that are literally on the doorstep here at the park.
Firstly, there's Lake Argyle, so that's about 45 minutes drive from here, but it's absolutely amazing to see. And also the Ord River, which flows all the way up until the Lake Argyle dam wall, and so you can go on tours that pick you up by boat from the park.
So you're telling me that all the tours can come to the doorstep here, you don't have to leave the park?
By boat and by coach as well. So the boats actually come up the Ord, pick you up from the water's edge, and off you go and drop you back as well.
And for those that don't want to leave the park, you've got plenty of amenities and facilities. Tell us a bit about those.
We've got newly renovated amenities. We've got a pool, waterfront sites, lake view sites, big barbecue areas.
We've got a huge diverse range of cabins as well, so it's sort of can accommodate everyone from like the grey nomads through to large families, groups, bookings, and we've got bungalows as well, which can, we get a lot of ski clubs coming down and stuff like that. So
there's a pet crocodile, I believe. Tell us a bit about George.
And he just comes into the bay just here.
Yeah.
And hangs out with the turtles and catfish and comes to visit everyone.
If you'd like to find out more about this park or any other Discovery Holiday Park, just log on to discoveryholidayparks.com.au. The Discovery Holiday Park is paradise, and it's also on the doorstep of another. Just a short drive from Kununurra, just outside of El Questro station, is this oasis, Zebedee Springs. Giovanna and I, we've come thinking we'd get these springs to ourselves, but I tell you what, a place like this needs to be shared. You kids having a good time? Yeah! There are several secluded pools, and the palms filter the hot sun, making the water a perfect temperature.
You wouldn't think, but literally on the outskirts of this place is desert. This is the epitome of an oasis.
After our soak, we tackled the water crossing with our Nissan Patrol and paid a visit to the station at El Questro.
Lounging around in the natural springs all morning is hard work, to the point that we've built up an appetite. Should we go get some lunch?
Yes, we are. Let's go.
After a day of taking in the sights of Kununurra, there is no better way to finish than by jumping in a heli spirit chopper and taking to the skies for one more time. Ready to go? Beautiful! Once you take to the air, you get a real sense of the scale of the place, the beauty of that red dirt, the green trees, and these powerful waterways. And no one does it better than the team at Heli Spirit. They've got stations everywhere from Catherine to Kununurra, Mitchell's Plateau, and even the Bungle. So there's literally nowhere up at this top end where you can't hitch a ride with these guys. I tell you what, I'm sick of talking to the camera. I want to take in the view. Dano, over to you, mate.
Beautiful view out here of Elephant Rock. You can see that beautiful red sun hitting the rock there now. It's the magic setting, and then of course we've got the massive Ord River.
Up here, the team at Heli Spirit can cater for all of your needs. They can get you up in the air for a few minutes, for half an hour, even drop you off for a picnic lunch somewhere remote. There is plenty of secret spots. That is exhilarating, to say the least. People think that getting up in the air is only for those that have got a little bit of adrenaline in their veins. Not the case. Up there in the sky, it is peaceful, it is serene, it is a sight to behold. And the team at Heli Spirit, they know what they're doing.
In 1969, NASA put man on the moon, and 12 months earlier than that, Cub put their first happy customers out in the bush camping. Now in 2015, nothing's changed for Cub. Still sending happy people out there. The campers have just got better and better, and they've evolved to the Brumby I have sitting behind me, the ultimate freedom machine. So up the front here, we've got a poly-block coupling. Now what that'll do for you off-road is allow complete articulation of this unit, allowing you to go wherever you want to go. So as we come back, we find our stone guard. Now that's there to protect the back of your car and your window more so than the front of the camper. Behind that, jerry can holders, your choice. You can either put fuel in there or water jerrys. 2 gas bottles, so when the first one runs out, switch over to the second. You know you need to fill the first one up. Straight behind the jerry cans is a fridge slide. Now I've put a 40-litre fridge in there for this trip, but there's plenty of room in there for you to choose another if you desire. The kitchen's got a stack of things packed into a small drawer. You've got a sink, 2-burner stove, drawers for your cutlery, you've got a pantry, you've got a bench space. What else could you want? Heading back further along the camper, we find power outlets. Now there's 12-volt and 240-volt power outlets in various places on this camper, and a 100 amp hour AGM deep cycle battery. Now the Brumby is a hard floor flip top camper, and that means that the floor inside your camper is up above the ground, nice and dry, nice and level, and inside as well is a double inner spring mattress, very comfortable indeed. And under that, plenty more storage. Now Cub are members of the Australian Manufactured Camper Trailers Guild, which means that everything on this camper that can be made in Australia has been, and it meets all the standards. So in a nutshell, the Brumby is tough, lightweight, easy to set up, and got all the comforts you could want to get out and explore. And if you want to find out any more information on it, just go to the website, cubcampers.com.au.
The Kimberley Regional Airport is perfectly situated right next to the Discovery Holiday Park, and there's daily flights. So a weekend away for you is as easy as going online and booking a ticket.
Yes, it's true that Kununurra is a beautiful day's drive from Darwin, but if you love this place so much and you're itching to get here, you can come daily because the East Kimberley Regional Airport is flying in and out every day.
And if you're staying at the Discovery Holiday Park in Kununurra, it's literally a stone's throw away, which is very convenient for you, Terry. He's off to film a Hollywood movie. And I'm off to a photo shoot. So we're going to leave you in Macca's capable hands.
Good luck with that.
Guys, I'll do it just the way you would have done it. Don't worry about that. I'll go and find these boys.
Coming up next, we take a look back at Angie's visit to the Warringah Art Gallery.
What's up, down under?
Optus, partners in What's Up Down Under and this journey. To find out how you can turn your mobile into a satellite phone with the Optus Sat Sleeve, go to optus.com.au/satellite and say yes.
This is your last chance to enter the Cub Campers competition, so get your entries in now. Your chance to win this brand new Brumby from Cub Campers. Valued at over $28,000, featuring independent suspension, electric brakes, fridge box, stainless steel kitchen, and a whole lot more. The Brumby camper trailer is Australian designed and made with Australian steel and Australian canvas. I'm feeling Australian. And there's nothing more Australian than a bonus prize drawn each month, so Chemec is throwing in the Chemec RV Media Package worth more than $1,100. There's even more chances to win. There's a $2,000 Chemec gift voucher and 10 $250 gift vouchers from Discovery Holiday Parks. Now you can enter every day of the competition, so simply log on to whatsupdownunder.com.au and follow the prompts. Subscribe to the What's Up Down Under magazine and you'll still receive 100 bonus entries to the competition. So if you're feeling Australian like me, get your entries in now because the Cub Campers competition ends December 31st.
Before Angie left me in charge, she paid a visit to a very special place, which is a haven for local artists.
Warringati Art Centre was established in the 1980s and it's an incredible place to just come and immerse yourself in the arts and culture of the Mirrawong Group. Warringati means one big mob all together, so in the gallery you'll find many collaborative works. Nola Selena Nuri and Yambung Agnes Armstrong were great hosts and shared their insight on the importance of this gallery.
It's really important for us to hold our culture as we sort of move through today's society, you know, and that's what's a really good thing about the Art Centre here is we've still got our old people and even our younger leaders who are our teachers. So while we've got them here and they've been taught everything proper old ways from our old people, it's their job, like Mum Yumbung's job is to teach me and to teach all of the rest of us, and then we have to pass that down to our children and our children's children as well. So the Warringati Art Centre does play a really vital role in holding our culture and passing that on to our generations.
Not to mention that you can buy some incredible pieces of art in there.
To find out more on Warringati Arts, just log on to warringatiarts.com.au.
Yeah, righto, Mum. See ya. I wouldn't head out here to the outback without one of these. It is the cheapest insurance that you are going to purchase for your protection out here. I mean, seriously? What value do you put on your life? The outback's a big place where real things happen, like breakdowns and punctured tyres. When you're in a situation like this, it's no time to be out of contact. So thanks to Optus, you can turn your smartphone into a satellite phone with this simple device called the Sat Sleeve. The Optus Sat Sleeve has no minimum contract period, so you only pay $15 per month when it's used, and it's free when someone calls you. You also get a local satellite number, so it's cheaper than traditional international satellite calls. Don't you get caught out in the outback. To purchase your Optus Sat Sleeve or to find out more, just visit optus.com.au/satellite and you'll say yes. Keep watching as I show the boys from Lotus Caravans the best sunset in town, which also isn't a bad place to catch a beer or two as well.
Don't miss the Bendigo Leisure Fest from the 20th to the 22nd of November at the Bendigo Racecourse. To find out more, just go to leisurefest.com.au. Discovery Holiday Park's midweek special, get 25% off your stay between Sunday and Thursday. This offer is only available to the first 100 bookings that quote the promo code on your screen. Book online at discoveryholidayparks.com.au/WUDU. What's Up Down Under is offering a 2-year magazine subscription and travel saver card for just $145. A $345 value, so you save $200. Plus, you receive a bonus Sea Gear multi-mat to keep the sand where it belongs. This offer is limited to the first 500, so go to whatsupdownunder.com.au/Sea Gear and follow the prompts.
All right, boys, here's the story. Angie and Terry dropped them at the airport. They've gone home. The Freedom bus has arrived. I've got the company credit card and it's just turned into a boys' trip. The pump house is the place to be. It's only a short walk back to the park tonight, so we don't have to worry about transport. And I reckon we go and hit it up and see what we can do around this town without any outside influences.
Yeah, do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We made our way in and discovered that this was no ordinary establishment. Once part of the Ord River irrigation scheme, this was an actual pump house that was decommissioned in 1971. The main restaurant is the building that housed the pumps, and they're still in place. This makes for a unique dining experience where the chefs serve up some tasty tucker, and we put that to good use. Did I mention that the company credit card was still there? Why not continue the celebrations?
Are you putting it on a table?
What's up, Downunder?
And that was a statement, not a question.
Yeah.
And continued. So as the credit card balance went down, so did the sun. We enjoyed that too.
Well, that wraps up our night at the pump house, folks. Did we have a good time, boys?
Fantastic.
Our episode of Kununurra has come to an end with thanks to our partners Cub Campers. But our journey is not complete because from here on in, it's a boys' trip. Angie's gone home, Terry's gone home. It's just going to be the boys from Lotus Caravans and myself while we continue the trip out to Home Valley Station. So join us next time while we show you what's up down under.
What's up down under?